we're still at it. We're still trying to. I'm still trying to finish the field of beetroot that I have over here. Now I've obviously done a episode on it. We're not really gonna do much more. So yeah, we're kind of just gonna stick to as much as just a few more minutes of this. Oh, keep going, and then I will see you when it's all done. So we're gonna hopefully, we still have close to half a field. Oh, looks like he's already still there, ready to be unloaded again. Drive at least 15 meters, I thought I did. Alright, let's go empty him if it's looks like it's full again. We'll come back and we'll get it all organized. Now, yeah, like doing beetroot on such a large scale, maybe not the smartest idea in the world. Oh no, I forgot that I can't. Okay, now we'll do it this way. I mean, it seems like a good idea when you're thinking about it. Hey, we're gonna do beetroot on a really large scale. Oh, no. Okay. I didn't start him on. So, yeah, highly unlikely that he's going to be full when I did not start him on. Anyway, I'll let him do his work. I'll see you when we're all done. Alright. Well, welcome back. Not sure if I said that in the introduction. I did record a little bit of the continuation, or the completion, I better said, of our beetroot harvesting. Now we are already plowing this field. It's not as yet ready to put anything in it, so we don't really have any issues as far as rushing to plant something in. Field is already being taken care of. What I'm going to do is, I've got quite a few fields that are, as you remember, I planted this one, but in the wisdom of my plow guy, he plowed it again. So we got 4 fields now that are bare. So what we're going to end up putting in them, I don't really know, to be really honest. Definitely not sugar beets and any of that sort of stuff. So I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to get, where's my, this is what I need. Okay, that's from our last sale, but you know what? I don't actually need you. How are the animals doing? Isn't that funny? We get an update and already we're having issues where the game is not running smooth. I don't think there's been one update where Giants have done it and the game continued to run smooth after the update that they've done. I don't know if they actually do bother to test the updates or not. But yeah, it seems to me that they're not really doing a very good job if they are testing them. Because I can tell a massive difference every time they do updates. The game just doesn't seem to run as smooth or as good as it did before. So I'm not sure what they're doing, but whatever they're doing, they need to stop and maybe re-evaluate what they're actually doing. You know, I just realized that I do have a Bobcat, which is not really a crash hot, because as we remember from last time, we are having quite a lot of issues with them. Do we have enough food? Yes, we have food, and we got water. And I've got Eggs. Wow, finally it's full. Alright, but we need to come and collect all the eggs. How are we going with food? We still got food, so that's not an issue. And I'm not quite sure why. Not quite sure why it told me there's not enough space, but I do believe we're gonna get rid of. We're gonna put these ones in here. Oops. Come on, buddy. Don't play games with me. Alright, so I didn't really save what I did, which was fabulous. 400 animals, which is what we had before I must have had before I sold some of them. I did sell 60 of them thinking that we're gonna be done. And then I realized that, oh no. Yep, why don't we do that? Okay, so that idea kind of failed with the, with me thinking, oh, that's okay, we're just gonna do this, we're gonna put that 10,000 chicken. Didn't work at all. So at least by coincidence, I did not save the game, and it did not save the changes that I made, which was fabulous. Oh, how my cows doing for food? Slurry, we got plenty milk, food. We're kind of okay, but not really. So we do need to get ourselves back into getting some food for these animals. Oh, we got plenty, so we don't need to worry about that for a long time. Okay, so we got where's my, man, I hate the new so-called update. I still haven't changed this. I will change it out. We got plenty of wool. Let's have a look at our, wow, this guy's still here. Wow, looks like our production, it's kind of going through the roof. So I do need to get a truck and come over here and deal with, I'm trying to think what I'm going to do with this for now. You know what, you can stay here for now. But we do need to get a truck, oh, straight in the bush, to come and deal with this fabric wool. How is the fabric itself? Oh, it's still got plenty of wool, so that's fine. So we got butter. What's on top? Cheese. How is okay, we got plenty of milk, we got plenty of water. And this one here, okay, you got plenty of corn, plenty of oats, and we're getting popcorn and oats meal. You know, I probably may need to find a storage for this and get rid of this tree over here as well. And I think you probably know why I'm doing this, because what we learned, well, what I learned last time is that I can, you know, using the bigger trucks, it's a lot easier to get behind the building kind of, and that's the way we kind of load, where we come in and go behind it. Okay, so looks like we're getting plenty of production. Oh, there we go. So I kind of need to rethink this a little bit, because I do believe there is such a thing as production storage. So we got tomato sauce, plenty. And what is this? Tomato sauce, and this is tomato salad, right? Yep. We got oil galore. Wow, yeah, we did put all that sunflower in here, so that's a-okay. Do I have, let's have a look while I'm doing this. Let's have a look. Sheds. The only problem is that I don't have any shed that I could kind of afford. And it kind of would look like a... Oh, come on. I hate this the way it's... See, it's just not running smooth at all. I don't know. I'll have to kind of rethink the idea of maybe putting in some storage. I'm not quite sure. I kind of will. Probably this would be the closest thing to something that I would like. Let's have a look. And oh no, go away. Painting. I do want a bit of grass. Where is... kind of want it a bit like this. At least this way. We're kind of going to deal a little bit with... Okay, don't want grass there. You know what? This could work. This could work. Okay. Now, the problem would be is that I'd have to carry everything from here to there. Let's try this for a change. Now, if it works, obviously what we're going to do is we're going to try and either bring a forklift. I'm going to go, oh yeah, that's beautiful. It doesn't go all the way through. Wow, this is going to be a full-time job just doing this. It is. It's going to be a full-time job just doing this. So we're going to get truckloads of this. Now, I may find a much better way to do this. I do believe that there is a storage for production storage. Now, I'm not quite sure if this production storage will work out automatically. If it will work out automatically, then obviously what I'm going to do is just get that. And we're going to do this. Now, obviously, if I come and do this fairly regular, we're not going to have an issue. But if I'm not going to come and do this as regular as I probably should, we are going to have an issue. And that's the last thing that I want to do. Anyway, you get the idea. I will look into this and make sure that I see if I have a better way to store this, and if I do, I will then look into that. I haven't even looked to see what the prices are, purely because I don't really want to be honest, I don't really want to have a look at yet. I want production to kind of to stand up on its own 2 feet and kind of have a warehouse kind of thing. And I'm almost certain that I've seen somewhere where it said production storage. Now, I'm hoping that somehow there would be an automatic production storage. Okay, so I'm kind of debating between, let's start from the beginning. I found a few storage places. I mean, this one looks okay, and I kind of placed it over here by accident, so I deleted it. Which I don't really like it, to be really honest. I can put 5 million liters in it. This one over here, I can put 20 million liters, and it's a little bit, I don't know. Is it pushing it to squeeze it at the back over here? Or should I put it more like this? But then storage, you don't really want it to be at the front, but at the same time, I don't really want it to be at the back. So I think what I'm gonna do, but let's fix my little mistake first. Painting, get some grass. Oh, it had to be like that, didn't it? Okay, so let's make it round. Forest ground. I did say grass, didn't I? The only thing that I find it now annoying is that it's going to be a different type of grass. But that's okay. Who knows? We'll end up soon enough putting something there anyway. Maybe what I need to do as far as storage is concerned, actually, maybe put it here somewhere. After all, we do have a lot of space. This is kind of transforming to be our animal enclosure. It's not too far away from everything else. So, what do you think? Where are you? Come on. Got so much stuff in here. I gotta go clean some of it out. What do you reckon? I think it's probably more realistic that we keep it here somewhere. What do you mean not enough money? Plenty of money. There you are. Decision made. And this way, we can bring, there is no issues with it, right? What's it? Yard production pack. Flower box. What? Yard production pack. I'm trying to think what that is. I don't know. I hope it's not this. But this one was fine, wasn't it? Yeah. And I might have put something else down that's kind of plain. So, oh, okay. So I can put storage in here and here. This doesn't open. No, it doesn't. It's too much to ask. Okay. So there's our storage. Spent all our money. Oh, there's 50 grand. Ha! Didn't spend any of our money. And is this another one? No. There you are. We just got ourselves a absolutely free storage shed. Well, it cost us a few $100s, but free otherwise. I hate the fact that I can't fix this. Completely forgot about the nuggets. So there you are. If that's not a sign that it was meant to go over there, I don't know what is. You know what I'm doing, right? Looking for, see if I can find myself a new gold nugget around here. I like the way he scattered them all over the place. You know, I plowed one of our fields and boom, there's a gold nugget there. Okay, anyway, we're wasting time. I'm wasting time. So let's go get our new truck. How is our... Oh, I still haven't... Before I do that, let's have a look at our grass. After all, there has been a new DLC out and I've kind of tried to figure out a way where I could use it. Ready to harvest. Beautiful. So what I'll do is I'll come and cut the grass. Oh! Okay, some weird stuff is going on. I don't know what happened there. But the game didn't crash. It just went into a frenzy for a little bit. So, not quite sure what was happening there. Every time Giants does a update, ends up being a disaster, not an update. So, yeah. I think we can very, very shortly eliminate the idea of Actually did, I haven't even looked at the new DLC, to be really honest. I know there's, was there mowers with it? So the Kubota mowers, no. I've kind of been lagging behind when it comes to really looking into what they've sent us. The new, I think it's a baler. I know. Okay, trying to figure out why the thing wasn't unfolding. Yeah, I think it was they've released a baler out, and they've released some other equipment that I haven't even looked into it. I've noticed that even some of the YouTubers, much bigger channels than mine, haven't really shown it off as much as normally they would. Or maybe my YouTube channel is just not showing me the notifications anymore. Have you noticed that that's happening? Have you noticed that you know, the people that you're subscribed to and you watch their videos or their content that they make, and you don't really get notification as much as you used to? And now they're pushing different type of videos that you don't really watch. That's what comes into your notification bar all the time. I don't know, is it just me, or are you having the same, are you experiencing the same thing? Very interesting to find out what's your experience like on this side of things, because like I said, I find it really strange that the things that I don't really watch, they seem to show it quite a bit and suggest it to me quite a bit, and it never used to be like that. I used to get the things that I watch. It were the things that they would normally suggest to me if there was something new that I wasn't subscribed to. So yeah, I don't know. I look forward to reading your comments to see whether you're experiencing the same thing or not, or is it just something that I'm experiencing and that's it. So I'm gonna cut the grass, and that way we're gonna lease some of the new equipment that was out that we can use on the grass, especially the baler, and use that to do bales, even though I said we're not really going to do bales anymore, but that's all right. It doesn't really matter at this stage anyway. It's just a point of showing off that new equipment that was out. Otherwise, never going to get an opportunity to use that equipment. And this way, gives me a little bit more of a leeway as far as turning around is concerned. We got plenty of deer over here. Yeah, so that's why I haven't really looked into a lot of the stuff that I wanted to do. So hopefully in the next few weeks we'll have a lot more progression, if I can say it like that, which I'm pretty sure that's the right way probably to describe what I'm trying to say. Okay. Now go. I do want to get our factories up and going. This is why putting the storage shed gives me another way of making sure that we don't just leave production out there. It doesn't really matter in the game, I suppose. It really means nothing in the game. The game doesn't really, you can put sugar out there, it rains on, it doesn't matter. But I suppose for the sake of having a bit of realism to the game, it matters, kind of a thing to me. So yeah, that's why I was looking for some storage, and I'm hoping that storage works the way I think it's going to work, and that is automatic, which obviously couldn't work any other ways because you can't open the doors, so I can't imagine that it would work any other way. I'll cut once more over here as well, and as you can see, this is our second cutting on top of it. I have cut this so many times, this field, and I've cut it so many times without recording because I thought, you know what, it's not something that you might want to sit here and watch me cut grass, 20,000 times type of thing. So let's go once more around here as well. So that's why we've got so much grass, so much silage, and so much of I don't really need the grass anymore. So what I'm going to do is most likely cut one of these two grass fields once more, and then we are going to get rid of the grass side of things from the other field, and then just stick to one field of grass. At this stage, that is more than enough. I don't in any way, shape, or form need more grass than what I currently have. I cannot use the grass that quick. Or silage or straw, we're struggling a little bit, but that's just because we haven't really done anything with straw. Now that I had 2 fields, but now that I have 1 field of straw, we're not really going to struggle with that anymore. Anyway, I'll do a little bit of a time lapse on this and stop letting it. Okay, so what I did is I list this just for the sake of trying it out. No other purpose whatsoever other than trying it out, but looks like it's press the wrong button. Looks like it's missing quite a bit. Okay, wow. So it's the windrow, it's a little bit too big for it. I mean, I'm not really surprised considering that this is 2 years worth of grass and so on. So I'll use it a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to do a whole field of round bales, but we'll try for a little bit and then we'll see what happens. Okay, so they've okay, it's done, so I will leave him here. As we can see, winter's coming, so we're gonna need to move our equipment in. So we're gonna do that. Also, what I've done is I've sold all my tractors, just about. because we got ourselves a massive tractor that was available on special. I'll show it to you in a minute. I'll just get this thing moved. Looks like I've got too many trailers again. How did I buy? Anyway, let's go in here. I was planning to look after our okay, so there you are. I've got 3 trailers now, so I need to sell one of the trailers, which I believe this is going to be the one that's going. So this is the only tractor, and that one I sold a Massey, the Strat, the Katoba, the Kubota tractor. So I sold 3 tractors, so I can afford to buy one tractor, which is going to be, after all, we're gonna need to get ourselves bigger tractors for this map, and that's exactly what we got. This is gotta go as well. That's our truck that I got a few episodes ago. I was gonna sort of show it off when we're collecting pallets. That's what that trailer's for. And this is our tractor, the John Deere RX 9520. Good lights, good everything. I tell you, since the update, Giants have completely destroyed the smoothness of the game. So as you can see, it's snowing. We got our new tractor. It was on special, 180,000 I think we got it for. So 100, anyway, something like that. I thought I was recording when I bought it, but I wasn't. So this is why you're only seeing it when it's completely bought. Anyway, we'll leave this episode here. We're coming up into 1st of December, into our next episode, hopefully. Let me close the gate. I don't believe this gate has been closed for a long time, so let's just close it now. Okay, we're gonna look after our pallet side of things, and that is chickens and everything. We're gonna need to service this tractor, but hopefully this tractor will serve us well. And we do need to move into the bigger tractors. Okay, let's just move it in and try and sort of, okay, there you are. Get rid of that. Oops, do not reverse. So that is the new Twins. And I know the one's a John Deere, one's a case. But you know what? Larson Farms have exactly the same thing in real life. They have the case and the RX. And on this bombshell, we'll leave this episode here, like I said before already. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for watching. You have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. God bless you and your family. See you in the next episode.